love Hills Corp because life is about relationships, and Hills Corp is very relationship focused.
Although they're a corporation, they have a face. They're not like a big unknown identity.
And I said to Carol, gee, these blokes are good guys.
We value relationship.
You get to know the people. We dealt with Alan, he's still a friend of ours.
Yeah, I think we made the right decision to go with Alan and Hills Corp.
We were surprised initially at how honest and transparent we found they were.
I value that I can look someone in the eye and say that we'll do something, and we'll do it.
Dave's father bought the property in 1946.
There's a big connection between them and their land, and it's an emotional decision.
It was kind of emotional because knowing it was in the family.
We found actually selling the property, it's always stressful.
Yeah, it was a bit of a decision to make.
You don't get another bite to sell a property like that. You get one chance.
And it took 12 years of failed contracts before Alan Wheeler contacted us from Hills Corp.
There were other people who were interested in our property, and they were mucking us around a bit, to be quite blunt.
We felt Hills Corp would do a better job with the development.
And we found that going with Hills Corp, it was simple, it was easy, they were honest, they paid on time.
No lies, no promises, it was just, this is what we do as a company called Hills Corp.
I almost pinched myself sometimes. I thought this is not how developers work, but it was how Hills Corp worked. They were just upfront and very honest and talked a lot of issues through with us.
Not because of money, but because of their attitude, and the money is guaranteed.
We signed the contract with Hills Corp, and I remember Alan saying, well, it's a bit late at night now because it was 5:30 or 6 at night. He said, we'll put the deposit in your bank tomorrow morning.
So we borrowed 20 grand or something just to put the deposit on this place.
We'll see how long that takes. I thought it'll be lucky if it goes in there by the right time, but
you gave us the money with 3 months earlier, so we went back to the ANZ Bank and they said, well, you've covered the draft, so...
I rang our bank at about 10:10 and the money was already there.
We didn't have to use the $20,000. We used only half of it.
And the settlement came in on exactly the date as they said it would, and at the time they said it would, it was in our bank. And I found that quite astounding, to be honest, and I still do.
That's a good mob. Yeah, they're a good company.
I would describe Hills Corp as a company to deal with, totally unbelievably honest compared to the perception that people have of property developers.
They did do a good job because we've been back and saw it, and it looks great.
It's something that Hills Corp, when they say they're going to do something, they do it, and that means a lot.
I guess we're pretty impressed with shifting the fig trees, and
I wouldn't hesitate to recommend Hills Corp to other people.
You put all the fig trees on the roundabouts.
Yeah, but the fig trees were a part of the farm.
Yeah, the Moreton Bay figs.
They were just a part of it, and to think they were going to be bulldozed down was quite sad. But to our surprise,
Hills Corp picked them up and
the road
and
put them in the middle of the roundabouts. Pretty impressive.
We have found the whole process to be as low stress as possible when you're selling a property.
We've had a good time, and you've given us a good little time, and our grandchildren, you've given us a lot of happiness.
When you deal with Hills Corp, it's not some big faceless organisation. It's real people who are there to help you get through this.
We have no qualms of saying to people, look, take it on, they're good people and they will improve your property.
We know that they would do the right thing by other people as well.
If we could do it again, we would. We've got no more land.